Mr. Chairman of the Executive Board, Chair of the Jury of the UNESCO International Literacy Prizes, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is my honour to welcome you today to the celebrations for International Literacy Day 2009. I would like now to give the floor to UNESCO's Director General for his introductory message.
I'm particularly honored to welcome Mrs. Laura Bush, Honorary Ambassador for the UN Literacy Decade. I would like to thank her for being here today and for her continuous support to UNESCO. This year, International Literacy Day puts a spotlight on the empowering role of literacy and its importance for participation, citizenship, and development. It is also the prerequisite for personal freedom and independence, providing individuals with the confidence, knowledge, and skills to make informed choices and better their lives. This is particularly the case for women, for whom literacy can be a vital tool for overcoming obstacles to equality and empowerment. Here, I would like to take the opportunity to congratulate the winners of this year's prizes. Stand up, and we'd like to applaud. Please. I would also like to express my gratitude to the two sponsors of the UNESCO Literacy Prizes, the Government of the Republic of Korea for the UNESCO King Sejong Literacy Prize, and the Government of the People's Republic of China for the UNESCO Confucius Prize for Literacy. Your support is instrumental in enabling UNESCO to promote successful practices that can be disseminated and replicated. I would like to give the floor to Mrs. Laura Bush. Mr. Bush, please.
Literacy empowers citizens to transform their health. People who can read can understand the label on a food container. They know how to follow the instructions on a medicine bottle, and they're more likely to know how diseases like HIV and malaria are transmitted, so they can make informed decisions that will keep themselves and their families healthy. Literacy empowers people to transform their communities. When citizens learn to read, they're more likely to participate in business and trade, which leads to greater economic development. I've seen the hope that literacy brings to people around the world, and I applaud each of today's prize winners for your commitment to literacy. Your example inspires us all. Thanks to each of you for what you do to extend the transformative power of literacy to people everywhere. Today, we must renew our commitment to the urgent need for literacy for all. Thank you all very much.
Let us begin by giving the floor to a representative of the jury, which recommended the 4 awards and 1 honourable mention to the 5 winning projects and programmes of the 2009 UNESCO International Literacy Prizes. It is now my pleasure to give the floor to Mr. Abdelwahid Youssef, Chair of the International Jury.
The jury also believes that those brave men and women, some of whom are sitting with us now in the front row, who shoulder the responsibility for liberating their illiterate fellow citizens, are not only making a valuable contribution to the building of their own societies, but they are also promoting a system of values, of freedom, of human dignity, of human caring, and of human solidarity. They and their communities deserve to be recognized. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to give the floor to the 2 donors whose support for the UNESCO International Literacy Prizes is so crucial. I call upon His Excellency Mr. Cho Il-hwan, Ambassador of the Republic of Korea to France and permanent delegates of the Republic of Korea to UNESCO.
On behalf of the government of the Republic of Korea, I would like to, first of all, convey our sincere congratulations to the laureates of 2009 UNESCO International Literacy Prizes.
I'll now call upon Her Excellency Mrs. Xi Shuyong, Ambassador, Permanent Delegate of the People's Republic of China to UNESCO.
First of all, on behalf of the Chinese government, let me congratulate all the prize winners on your far-reaching exemplary achievements. From our own experience, we learned that there's a high correlation between illiteracy and poverty, instability and inequality. And literacy can make great difference. It can change the fate of a person, of a family, and of a nation. May the empowering role of literacy lead all the human beings to a new horizon. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the moment for the awarding of the 2009 International Literacy Prizes. Pour commencer, je vais appeler Monsieur Benoît Ouoba, secrétaire exécutif de l'ONG burkinabé Tintois, présenté par le gouvernement de Burkina Faso, qui reçoit le prix international d'alphabétisation.
Je ne saurais vous dire combien grandes sont ma joie et ma fierté de prendre la parole ici à Paris au siège de l'UNESCO en ce jour, devant autant de si hautes personnalités à l'occasion de la remise officielle des prix d'alphabétisation UNESCO édition 2009. La reconnaissance internationale, concrétisée par l'attribution du prix d'alphabétisation Roi Sejong de l'UNESCO, donnera à Tintois de l'élan pour un nouvel envol, pour davantage de qualité et de performance en alphabétisation et en éducation non formelle.
May I now call upon Mrs. Shalini Joshi, co-director of Nirankar, the Indian NGO, whose nomination was presented by the Asian South Pacific Bureau of Adult Education, ASBAI, to receive the second UNESCO King Sejong Literacy Prize from the Director General, and then to say a few words.
We are honored to receive this prize. I would like to thank all of you for this recognition and privilege. The award given to Nirantar is an affirmation of the work that we have been doing with women in rural India for nearly 2 decades. We believe that literacy is a right that women from socio-economically disadvantaged communities have been denied. It will also enable other women to interact with the world on an equal social standing and gain respect and recognition as citizens. Thank you very much.
Now I call upon Mr. Amir Mohammed, Pashai Language Committee Member for the Pashai Development Project, implemented by the UK NGO Serve Afghanistan, whose nomination was presented by the international NGO SIL International to receive the UNESCO Confucius Prize for Literacy, accompanied by Mr. Jung, Technical Advisor on this project.
I join my Pashai and Serve colleagues in extending our sincere gratitude to the People's Republic of China for providing this wonderful prize. The fund will be used to establish new kindergarten classes and to produce additional reading materials in Pashai for children. Thank you very much.
May I now call upon the representative of the Municipal Literacy Coordinating Council, Municipality of Agu La Union, presented by the government of the Philippines, awarded to its continuing education and lifelong learning program. Mrs. Erigel, representative of the Municipal Council, and I believe there are several other members, as well as the Ambassador of the Philippines with us, if they can come forward, please.
I would thus like to express, in behalf of our group, my utmost sense of gratitude to every member of the jury who undoubtedly made a difference in our history as a community.
We shall now conclude with the Honourable Mention of the UNESCO Confucius Prize for Literacy. I now call upon Mr. Karma Jurumi, the representative of the Department of Adult and Higher Education of the Ministry of Education of Bhutan.
On behalf of my government and the Ministry of Education, I would like to extend our deepest gratitude to the jury for selecting the non-formal and continuing education program of Bhutan for the prestigious award conferred upon us. This award will be remembered by every Bhutanese both for now and in the years to come. Thank you, President.
I would like to ask the audience to join me in warmly applauding all the winners of the 2009 UNESCO International Literacy Prizes.